Are you one of the coaches finding that your posts on social media aren't translating into the clients that you wish to attract? Whatever type of coach you are? Hello, Sigrid de Cast here, high impact, high profit book writing, publishing, and marketing specialist. And in this video, I want to share with you some insights around the post writing in relation to what you do when you are a coach. You see, there are so many different types of coaches: leadership coach, executive coach, health and wellness coach, mindset coach. Whatever type of coach you are, you're writing posts and you're hoping that people will be attracted from that post to come to you directly. However, what happens most of the time, there's very little engagement. What is the problem? Clarity. It's all about clarity. If your posts don't clearly identify who you are speaking to and what solutions you offer, potential clients might not recognize themselves in your content. It leaves them unsure whether you are the right coach for their needs. Now, one reason for, let me use leadership coaches, for example. One reason for leadership coaches that they're not attracting the clients directly from their posts is that they mention the term leaders and leading a team, and then they talk in very general terms and give very general solutions. The team needs this, but they're not giving the solution for the leader necessarily. Another reason is when you are, as a leadership coach, perhaps address leaders and their teams, but you're not being specific what size of teams that you particularly work with, helping leaders to manage, to become better at. So there are differences to coaching leaders who lead, let's say, teams of 8 to 10 people versus leaders who lead several departments of teams. You see, the term leader in itself is very broad, very open, and it is not necessarily straight away clear to the reader of your post what it is you mean. And when you are not clear on this, none of those leaders feel spoken to. The same goes for mindset coaches, goes for health and wellness coaches, goes for business coaches. There are broad ideas of what such a coach does, what their speciality is, who particularly they work with. And yes, I understand you may not wish to want to miss out on anybody. But really, you are missing out on everybody when you're not clear and specific on who you really are addressing. Now, the top solution to make a difference here is, of course, to consider the game-changing approach of writing a book. See, when you think about it, a book allows you to delve deep into your coaching expertise. You can share detailed examples and provide a comprehensive overview of your methods. I'm not talking about a how-to book necessarily. I'm talking about what to do book, what way to go about it, what type of outcome clients can expect, what type of clients are best suited for that outcome, for example. So by doing that, by writing a book, you're not only demonstrating your authority, but you're also creating a space where potential clients can truly understand what you offer and how you can help them. A book works when you write it because you can really be specific to a target audience, making it very clear who you help. And then you can elaborate on challenges that clients that you work with, for example, face, and present actionable solutions. Or you can directly send the reader to a place to connect with you. It could be a video, it could be a download, it could simply be the next event that you offer or regular events that you offer. So there are many different ways of using a book. The key is to make sure that before you start writing your book, that you are clearly writing up a map of what is it you want to achieve by having that book, and therefore know what to write about and what to put into your book, what goes into the book and what does not go into the book. By unveiling your expertise, you can share analogies of real life examples. You don't have to mention clients that you successfully have guided through challenges. Use analogies. There are many different types that you could guide with, and the analogy would be best presented for who the audience is. Writing about sports events for perhaps mums at home would not be a great connection, would it? That would not really get those mums at home understand what you're trying to say. So making sure it is for the right audience, for the right person, for the right reader. So if you are tired of writing posts and not quite hitting the mark, consider the incredible power of writing a book. By doing so, you can offer a really comprehensive view of your expertise and share what success looks like for people who come and work with you, and most importantly, provide a clear and detailed vision of who you help and who you are. A book becomes the ultimate guide that potential clients can turn to whenever they need your valuable insights. And so, writing a book starts with getting ready to see who you are and what you do. Take that opportunity, get started. And if you'd like to have my understanding, my help with it, then simply get in touch with me. There will be a link available for you under this video. And I'm looking forward to hearing your book writing idea. Secret Cast, high impact, high profit, book writing, publishing, and marketing